何やて
Hey guys, welcome back to Yakuza Zero. This should be the penultimate episode of the game, episode 101. Our goal today is to get this completion list as close to 100% as we possibly can. The original goal is to get this to 100%, but as I pointed out excessively in the last episode, I think we may be a little bit glitched. There's a couple of things that are not appearing that should be appearing. If it doesn't let us get to 100% with this completion list, we'll get as close as we can. Yeah, then we'll just do what we can. But anyway, that's the goal for today, is to get this to completion, so that the only thing we have left in the next episode is going to be the story. Off camera, I did do one thing, which was to finish off the beast abilities. You can see we're totally done here. So now Kiryu has completely finished off his abilities. So there you go. Okay, I was going to do the businesses off camera to try to get those to 100% and get all the shops to S, but of course we can't because there's a locked thing here. So we're gonna have to just I couldn't go into the thing without setting this off, right? So we'll just have to do it on camera. Where's Yamanoi? He's disappeared.
Nani?
What? That's not all. All the property contracts and the other important documents that Yamanoi-san managed are gone too. Someone stole them? No, that's impossible. They were kept under lock and key in a safe, so no one other than Yamanoi-san had access to them. The only good thing I can think of is that Yamanoi-san took them. Why would he do that?
What?
If you're looking for Yamanoi, he's with the Finance King. The Finance King?
Oh.
Yeah, my boy saw him heading to the Finance King's place. It's called the Billionaire's Room. They said he was carrying a bunch of documents. Why would Yamanoi-san do such a thing? Knowing the Finance King, he probably bought out Yamanoi with a truckload of money. Seriously? Yep. Now that the 5 billionaires have collapsed, the only place left that controls property right across Kamurocho is right here, the Yamanoi agency. Buy this place out and you've got Kamurocho. How could Yamanoi-san be bought out? That doesn't sound like him at all. I don't know, but the Finance King's financial resources are extraordinary. With the amount of money he could offer, even an honest man might be swayed to the dark side.
No.
Hey, listen, we got bad news, Kiryu. What's going on? The Finance King's minions are attacking your properties all over town.
Nani?
What? This is what happens when the Finance King comes after you. If the property deeds are gone and our businesses are ruined by a bunch of thugs, there's nothing we can do. Game over. Then what are we going to do? Kiryu-san, you'll need to go directly to the Finance King. There's no other way. Please stop Yamanoi-san before he hands the deeds over to the Finance King. Yeah, that's what we gotta do. We'll figure out a way to keep the thugs under control for now. We'll hold off any more property damage, so you go and deal with him. But we owe you, man. Let's pay you back. Besides, we were his accomplices. This is a good chance for us to make amends for what we did. The Finance King should be at the Billionaire's room. The Pleasure King has a car ready for you. I'll be waiting at the Tenachi Street entrance. It'll be waiting at the Tenachi Street entrance. Got it. Until I get back, I'm leaving this office and this town in your guys' hands. Got it. Okay. There you go. The Finance King and Yamanoi are at the Billionaire's room. The Pleasure King's got a car ready. I'd better head to the Tenkakachi Street entrance. Okay, so where is that? I have no idea where Tenkakachi Street is. Oh, I see. Okay. This is the same place that we can swap characters. No worries, no worries. Let's go get this done. This will be a major thing off of our list. There she is. There you are, Kiryu-chan. I've got a car ready for you. Are you ready to go sell things once and for all? I'm ready to go. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Are you sure you want to go solo? I can come as an escort, you know.
Yeah.
No, I'm fine. I need you to help out the others protect our properties and the people in them from Finance King's henchmen. Who knows what else he may try when Yamanoi and I are gone. For you, I'll do anything. Remember, though, the Finance King's a cold, cruel man. You just watch yourself, honey. I'll give you a nice, hot kiss when you come back. Heh. Thanks. You really don't have to do that, though. Yamanoi-san. Kiryu-san. So you've come after all, Kazuma Kiryu. Those papers. These are the deeds to all the properties you fought so hard to collect. Without them, all your efforts up to now are meaningless. I had my dear friend Yamanoi bring them to me. I merely offered an appropriate sum of money, and he readily agreed. Even a man who brought you into this business, with his inspirational words about saving the town and its people, is now doing my bidding for a cold, hard cash. It really is all about the money, Kiryu-san. There's nothing you can trust more than money, and nothing's more useful than money. Surely you understand that by now. Yamanoi, don't hand that over to him. You told me you didn't want Kamurocho ruined by money games. Was that all a lie? Say something, Yamanoi. Heh, there's nothing you can say or do. I'm busy taking over Kamurocho. Would you mind not wasting any more of my time? Boys? Kiryu-kun, thick-headed peasants like you need to have a understanding of the world beaten into them. These men are the best that money can buy. So, what do you think? Any kind of power simply boils down to finances. Prepared to be crushed under the weight of overwhelming financial power. Kazuma. Kiryu. Oh. Typo. Prepare to be crushed under. More lackeys. Alright, stop it, please. Kiryu. This guy likes to dodge. It's starting to annoy me. Okay. Hey. Get up, dude. Yeah, stand over there so I can beat the tar out of you. That's right. Get out of here. Damn fools. Kiryu-san. Well, well. Not too shabby, Kiryu-kun. Huff, huff. But it's too little too late. Alright, Yamanoi, hand over the rest of the documents. I didn't think I'd ever want to see your face again. But then again, I never thought that we'd be able to come to an agreement like this. And now, Kamurocho will be mine. I can use the city to make billions upon billions. Trillions, even. Life is good. Isn't that right, Yamanoi? Are you sure about that? Uh-oh. Eh? I've been waiting for this moment. I wouldn't have been able to get close to you unless I said I'd hand over the deeds. Yamanoi, you're double-crossing me. As your former business partner, I can't allow you to keep doing this. I love this city, so I'll put an end to you myself. There are some things money can't buy, like a human life. I'll prove that to you right now. Wait, let's talk this out. I'll give you as much money as you want. Just don't kill me. Like I said, not everybody can be bought. Then I'll turn myself in. I'll own up to all the crimes I've committed. There. Isn't that enough for you? You know, I just don't believe you. Let's finish this. No, don't do this. This is the end. Stop! Marina? Yamanoi-san, I understand how you feel, but if you do this, you'll be no better than the finance king. Besides, I can't allow you to throw away your life for this. Marina? What's going on? I'm sorry I couldn't tell you till now. I'm actually a detective with the police. What? The hell? This dirty money game that's had Kamurocho in its grasp, I went undercover at Yamanoi's son's place to discover who was behind it all. I thought I'd find the mastermind responsible for the money. It came sooner or later if I worked there. The police had learned about the money game from the countless victims of strong-arm tactics and violence. But an open investigation would only result in the mastermind ditching his henchmen and disappearing. That's why I've been working undercover. Well now, that totally makes sense. No wonder you were such an able secretary. We're going to perform a thorough search of this building now. I expect we'll find ample evidence of the Finance King's illegal activities. So you don't have to kill him. We'll make sure he pays for his crimes. The right way. But you're finished, Finance King. Damn it. I was so close. I'm sorry I couldn't tell you, Mr. President. And thank you. I wouldn't have been able to do this without you. Hey, you're one hell of an actress. You sure had me fooled. Now, there's still plenty of work to be done cleaning up Kamurocho after these criminals are gone. Let's go back, Yamanoi-san. And Mr. President? Right. Let's go, Yamanoi-san. Yes. Gun's sitting there on the table. I'm not going down like this. Never! The money I made is mine. Nobody can take it from me. The police? Who cares? Screw the rules. I have money. I love you. And the cops. I'll kill everyone and take everything. I'll still become a trillionaire. Heh. Ha. You... This guy's beyond saving. Both of you, stand back. What the hell's wrong with you? I've got a gun. If you think you can stop me with a toy like that, you've got another think coming. You'll pay for your crime soon enough, but before that, you need to be taught a lesson. Kiryu, I really can't stand you. You know that? I'm not letting you stop me. Now die. I guess we gotta beat the tar out of this guy now. Alright. I also have a gun. You're done. Sit down. Attempted murder, obstruction of justice, and many other charges backed up by evidence seized from the billionaire's room. The Finance King is going away for a long time. So it's all over. What's the matter? You don't seem happy.
Yeah.
No, he and I once worked together towards the same ideals, after all. If I had only been firm back then and stopped him, we might have avoided all this. I might have even saved him. When I think of that, I can't bear it. Money's a terrifying thing. It has the power to corrupt, to change people. True, money does have power to change people, but I think it all depends on the person who uses it. But if money has the power to corrupt people, it should also have the power to change people for the better. Depending on how the money is used, it can improve a city and the lives of the people who live in it. Those who have money need to figure out the best way to do that. It comes with responsibility. You're right. We'll need to think about how to best use the money we have now, so that the city and its citizens can shine even brighter. Yeah, definitely. Thanks to your help, the Finance King is under arrest. As for the other billionaires who worked for him, their actions were in large part due to his manipulative orders, so their sentences should be relatively light. A lot of work remains to return Kamurocho back to what it was once before, and we really can't do that without their help, so instead of being arrested, they'll work off at our office. They'll be under my supervision throughout their probation. Besides, all of them have shown remorse for what they did. I see. Thanks for arranging that. Oh, don't mention it. What's important is the future. True that. Once the city is revitalized, someone else might emerge to try and finish what the Finance King started. That's true. People will always be drawn to the power of money. But still, I'm sure Kamurocho will be okay. Why do you say that? Because you're here, President Kiryu. Heh, you give me too much credit. Besides, who knows where I might end up. I guess so. But I still get the feeling that no matter what happens, your path will take you back here. Is that what you deduced, Detective? Yep, it sure is. I have to supervise the billionaires as well as watch over the Kamurocho. Would it be alright if I remain at the office?
Hi.
Of course. I look forward to continuing to work with you, Marina-san. Oh, I'm so glad. Alright, everyone's waiting for us back at the office. Let's go home. Yeah. Okay, well that dragged on for 20 minutes. Fighting style unlocked. Unlock the legendary fighting style Dragon of the Dojima. Press Y on the pause menu to stop screen to switch to the Dragon Dojima style. Customize Kiryu's ultimate moveset. Okay. Alright, it's almost time to open up for business today, Kiryu-san. Could you say a few words? Oh, for crying out loud. Alright. I'm not really used to this sort of thing. Now, everyone's waiting for you. Okay. We got Kamurocho back from the Finance King, but what's more important is where we go from here. We've got to restore Kamurocho, repair the damage unto it, and make it even better for everyone who's lived here. Just like Yamanoi-san, I love this city. I want to help make it a better place. Fortunately for us, we have the real estate and the financial resources to make that happen. But I need your help to do it. Let's do this together. Yay! Heh. Alright, let's get to work. Okay, we have a client coming in to see us now, so I'll show them in. It's an important client, so please look your best. Got it. My name is Kiryu. How can we help you today? Okay, achievement unlocked. We built this city. Alright, that's the end of that. Alright, before we go, one thing I want to get done just real quick, it should just take a minute, is get this Media King area to 100%. Now, it's technically probably not entirely necessary. Actually, we'll just do this. I think I'm not going to bother to get all the stories to S, guys. I'm only going to raise them up just enough to get us to 100%. So let's go ahead and do that. In fact, hopefully we can do that. In order to raise that percentage, we have to actually hit a rank. And I'm wondering if we're even going to be able to do... Well, I got at least one that I can see. That's ready to go up. This one right here. So that should get us a couple percent. 96. Oh boy, this is going to be unbelievable. We're not going to get to go any higher than what we are, really, as far as I can tell. Yeah, it's just not going to happen. Which is aggravating. I only need 4% more. I don't think there's any completion percentage that's actually associated with this. Oh, bloody hell. That's it. Unbelievable. Alright, I'm just going to let that one go. I'm going to try to get that to 100%. Otherwise, I'm not going to really get the stores to S. There's no real point. It's just like the hostesses at Majima's place. There's nothing that requires that. Okay. That one is possibly ready. Okay, what I'm going to do, we should have just unlocked one of the two videos that were locked. So I'm going to go head over to the thing, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the cheat program and turn on the there's a setting on it for easy completion that automatically finishes off your whatever completion thing is associated with the thing that you do. In order for the cheat program to work, however, you have to do something new that hasn't already been done, which is why we couldn't use this before. But with this thing unlocked, what I'm going to do, with this video unlocked, what I'm going to do is use it to get that last video that we can't get right now. I don't know if that made any sense, but trust me, it'll make sense. So what I'm going to do, after I get these idiots out of my face, hang on just a second. Actually, this is a good chance to finish off this. How do I do the ultimate? I'm confused. Something doesn't make any sense. How do I get to dragon style?
Much later.
Ah, enable dragon or judgment. You gotta hit the Y down here. Okay, we'll just finish off the dragon style, like such. have one more thing in here. Don't know what it is. Okay. Well, I mean, that was kind of a pain in the butt, but at least it finished off those things. Okay, let's find out. Yep, she's unlocked. This one's still locked. Okay, now who was it? Marina, is that not it? I think this is it. Alright guys, I'm gonna watch this video, and when we're done, we'll be right back. And when we finish this, we should end up with all 30 videos watched. So we'll do that. I'll be right back. Alright guys, there you go. We did in fact hit 30 on the completion list for that. So we're now up to 98.4%. So if we go to adventure, we are now 100% done. So I got that, and even though I wasn't able to watch that one video, that's the only thing we had left to do there. Alright, we got one thing in battle, which I don't know what it is. It must have something to do with Majima. So we'll get back to that. Business. We do have to do this. Okay. There is a reason for that. Interesting. Okay. And then the sub-stories. Mr. Libido. Right, this guy. Okay. I'm going to go check for him. Oops, that's the wrong button. One more time. Let's see if I can find him. This one, I don't know that I'm going to be able to fix if he doesn't turn up. Okay, guys. Let's see. Let's check our completion list now. There it is. Defeat 200 enemies in Mad Dog style. Alright. Let's get that done. I'm going to turn on the anti-grind cheat. Find some enemies. Shouldn't be too hard to do. Oh, you can disable Mad Dog of Shimano. Okay, cool. I did not realize that. Okay, normally I can't go 3 feet without somebody attacking me, so now it's going to be hard to find somebody to attack. But actually, we need to find the financial dude, which I think he's up here. So we'll head that way as long as we're looking for somebody to beat up. Oh, here we go. You guys wanted to have words? We'll just get this finished off. Here we go, we just got the 200 people defeated. Unfortunately, this style just really does almost no damage. It's really bad at... Okay, let's finish this off. Alright, and we're done. Okay, like I said, we were heading for the financial guy.
何やて?
Okay, there you go. Suddenbury in peril. Sorry, I just flipped through that out and didn't quite realize that that's what was happening. So the final sub-story has opened up. The reason why I was having trouble was because I was in the wrong bloody city. I wonder if that was causing things to be screwed up. Majima was in the other city. I wonder if that might have been part of the problem. Let's find out. Okay, come on, Majima. First, though, we're going to go visit the financial guy. Because what I really need to do is get Majima some influx of cash. You ever hear of a loan? Apparently, you pay money back in installments, but I don't get it. Do people waste their money paying interest to show off or something? Anyway, enough about that. Welcome to the investment fund. What'll it be today? Get financing. I'm looking to get cash injection. Okay, right. Now we can offer you, minus the commission, that comes to 10,950,000,000. Use it well and grow your assets. Best of luck with your business deals, Majima-san. And don't forget to put the money back in for Keisan once you make a profit. Okay. I miss window shopping. These days they just bring me whatever I want. Might be fun to get back out there and buy some store windows. Anyway, enough about that. Welcome to the investment fund. What'll it be today? Invest money. I want to put in some money. That's what I wanted to hear. More cash for Keisan and Kamurocho, Let's make it cool. 100 million yen this time. 100 million, that's a pretty hefty chunk of my earnings. No need to fork over any cash if you can't spare it. Investments are made with surplus funds after all. You could wait for Keisan to make another deposit, of course. Yeah, I hear the real estate market's booming in these days. Good chance he'll be making insane money. So we're looking at 100 million yen this time. Are you ready to invest? Sure. You invested 100 million yen. Thanks a lot. Another successful transaction. I'll make sure Keisan gets the money, minus our 5% fee. Let's see how that goes. 5% of 100 million ain't a number to sniff at. I must be earning big dough. Talk about strumming up business. Yeah, well, it's no small feat putting together info on investors we can rely on. We're the oil that greases the machine, you might say. Hey, you do know how to give a nice spin. Well, let's hope this investment goes well. Okay, so that's done. I don't... Yeah, he's got a ton left to do. Yipes. And these are $1 billion apiece, aren't they? Let's take a look at our completion list. So we just have the business left for Kiryu and the sub-stories left, which are the two friendships. And that's it for Majima. So I don't quite want to do this yet. And these two things, I'm not sure I can do at the moment. All right, what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to swap back over to Kiryu. To do that, I got to go back to the other city. Oh man, do I really? All right, guys. So I'll swap back over to Kiryu. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, we're here. Let's have a word with this guy. Off camera, guys, as I was coming over, this is an interesting thing that I didn't realize happened. If we go to, so you know Kiryu's finished all three of these. If you go to Dragon of Dajima, I actually did all of them, and it just cleared them back out again and put us at level 2. So this goes, I don't know how high this possibly goes, but apparently it goes for a while, and I'm not going to go through it again. I don't really know what that's all about, but welcome to the investment fund. How can we help you today? Get financing. Okay, let's see how much I can build you. There's no commission. Total comes to 950 or 95 million. We think your business is blah blah. Invest money. Please let me invest unlimited. Invest as much as you want. Yes, that's what I'm after. Okay. I want to spend about 8 trillion over to 8 trillion. Is this amount okay? Over to Majima. Confirm. Okay, that settles things then. I'm sure M-san will be pleased to have more cash to work with. I'm sure he will. Okay, our friendship with him is done. Alright guys, now I gotta go run all the way across the city again to get back to to switch back over to Majima. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go do that, and I'm gonna head over to the moneybags guy for him and get that money. That should, I think, that should max out our friendship with that guy, and that should finish up that. Then I'm going to hunt for the Mr. Libido guy for him, see if I can't find that guy, and we'll take it from there. So I will go do that, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, here we are. Get financing. Wow, it took $1 trillion. Let's invest money. Okay, let's just pass by all this stuff. Blah, blah, blah. Why the long face? Just thinking about what you said. It hit pretty close to home. What'd I say? About money not being money to me anymore. Oh, that. What about it? Up till now, I've scrambled to make as much as I could so I could be a high-rolling guy like you, Majima-san. But I finally see now. Money ain't what attracts people. A good heart is what really draws people in. Huh? No matter how much money I throw around, people don't give me a second look. All they see is the cash. The money just gets in the way, and now there ain't a soul who'll ever give me songs a proper listen. Hey, that ain't because of the... Never mind. I'll zip it. I think I'll try forgetting about the money for a while. Maybe it'd do me good to live to a humble life for a change. Once I learn to be grateful for what I got, I'll see if I can live a truly rich life. Saying that's easy, but giving up life luxury is going to be hard, you know? Hey, I'll be fine. It's just paper to me, remember? Throwing away will be a breeze. Guess you're right. Anyway, no need for a commission. This one's on the house. You sure? Even 5%, 1%, 5 million is 500 million. What does that do that for? Alright, there you go. We finished that. Now you're talking. Yeah, I could see you and me being pals. For real, this time. Tonight, dinner's on me. Seriously? Splendid. I never had anyone treat me to dinner. Hope you're ready. I'm gonna make you force down the cheapest, greasiest meal you ever laid eyes on. Okay, good. That was the end of that. Alright guys, what I'm gonna do, off camera here for a second, is finish off all the rest of Majima's stuff, which is going to take a minute. So I'm gonna do this. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, there you go. I have now completed all levels of Thug, Slugger, and Breaker, and got through the first level of Mad Dog of Shimano. That's as far as I'm going to take that. Alright, let's check out our completion list. We're now at 98.93, so we're just a little over 1% of the way done. Until done. The business has just got Kiryu's thing left to do, so we just got sub-stories left. Mr. Libido. Alright, let me see where I can find him in this city before we leave.
4 to 6 weeks later.
Oh, here we go. I haven't seen that Mr. Libido guy around lately. Brother. Oh, long time no see. What's the matter? Stomach pains? I can't get it up. Need a hand? No. I can get a... just fine. I can't get it up. You? Really? Since I last saw you, I've been cutting back onto parlors and clubs and stuff. Then before I knew it, my mojo was just gone. Well, that's what kept you going. Ain't no shock your strength's failing you when you gotta go without your 3 meals a day. Heh, I shouldn't have held back. I need to go see some girls. You ain't going nowhere like that. Head to the hospital and see a doctor instead. Please, brother. Go to the drugstore and get me some of the good stuff. Good stuff? Yeah, it's an energy supplement called the Incomparable Habu drink. One of these guys should get me back to normal. An energy drink. You were taking that stuff all along. That explains a lot, actually. You ain't planning on propping yourself up with one of those and going off to a parlor, are you? Push it too far and not getting it up would be the least of your worries. Could even kill you. Well, some things are worth putting on the line for. That's... I'll be fine. Please, bring me the drink. Alright. No use trying to convince you when your mind's made up. If you know what you want, I'll help. Thanks, brother. Daiku drugstores on Sotenbori Street is the closest from here. Better give me a drink. Sotenbori Street. Sotenbori Street. Dude, what are you talking about? Way up there. That is on the other side of town. How is that the closest drugstore? Alright. Well, at least we found him. Okay, so that's good. That gives me a thought about the other guy that I might try. Alright, let's go up to there and get this thing for him. And I think this finishes off him completely to 100%, which is awesome. It's over here. Come on, Kiryu and Majima. One more over. Alright, let's head in. Get whatever this thing is he needs. We do, actually. What, really? I have to warn you, it's very strong. That's why we keep it in the back. Besides, there's only one customer who buys it. I think I know him. But you'd like to buy it too? Ah, how wonderful it must be to be so young. Well, be careful with it. As I said, it's pretty strong. I'm a little scared now. Whatever, I'll take it. Thank you, sir. One incomparable Habu drink is it? That will be 300 or 30,000 yen, please. 30,000 yen for this thing. You paid 30,000 yen. You got an incomparable Habu drink. Alright, I got the drink. Now I gotta go get it over to Mr. Libido. Who I presume is, once again, all the way down on the other side of the bloody city. And there he is. Hey, you okay? I bought you the stuff. Oh, you're a lifesaver, brother. Hurry up and drink it. You handed over the incomparable Habu drink. I'm back. My energy's at 120%. Well, I'll be damned. Guess it really works, huh? Thanks, you saved me. But I still don't quite feel myself yet. What? Like I said, I got this way because I wasn't vigilant. The best beast is untamed and it's got to be shown who's boss. If I don't break the dart, it'll only be a matter of time before I wilt again. I've got to pop it off. I get being rare to go and all, but you got to know when to listen to your body. Maybe a little break is in order. Who are you to talk back? Just how many videos have you watched in those booths since you got hooked? Yeah, guilty as charged. Still, I get the feeling I've checked off the whole city and pretty much know every working girl in Sotenbori. There's plenty of guys who'd love to have your problem. You got favorite girls, right? Just go and see them. Ha, I plan to, of course. Just thinking about it, girl, is making me firm up. Oh, come on. Just get out of here. Go polish your pole somewhere else. Roger that. Thanks so much, brother. You should give that drink a try, too. It'll change your love life. He's a perv, sure, but he knows what he wants, and he's willing to lay it all on the line to get it. In some weird way, he's his own kind of man. Maybe working with ladies 24/7 has gotten me to the point where I don't even feel the urge. I gotta start being more honest with myself about my desires. There you go, 100%. What do you know? I'd actually learned something from the guy. Cool. Alright, very nice. Oh, right, that's where I wanted to be. Alright, let's check the completion list. We're at 99.2. Let's take a look. Alright. The only thing I have left... 25 or 27. I wonder if that finished it off for Kiryu too, because the two I've left are going to be the sub-stories. Interesting. And the business, and that's it. Okay, guys. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save. We're not going to stop yet. We're going to finish this to 100%. But I'm going to save here. We got to go to the batting cages, and I think they're all the way across the city, aren't they? Where are those batting cages at? I think that's where we're going.
Oi.
Hey, was that you that told me to come here? Who are you? So what? Say something. My name is So. As the head of my clan, I've taken it upon myself to confront you once and for all. I don't know your clan. What do you want with me? I had a dream. In my dream, I saw a man who suffered long years of solitude. He met a young girl, then he soared to new heights, ferocious and unstoppable. Truly, this powerful man was like a dragon. He became a living legend and a threat to my clan's long-held prestige as the strongest warriors this land had seen. The man from my dream was you, Kazuma Kiryu. I'm guessing you didn't ask me to come here just to tell you about your dreams. You want to fight me, is that it? How perceptive. I must commend you for your courage and not running as soon as you realize the danger you're in. Only one can be the strongest fighter in the world, and that warrior must be one of our clan. Fine, I'll take you on. Very well, no more words are necessary. Your path ends here. Kazuma Kiryu. Okay, okay, I'm going to turn on this. Get up, Kiryu, please.
Thousands of tears later.
How could I lose to you? Well, because I cheated. You got some impressive moves. So, is everyone in your clan like this? I will tell you nothing, except that we will never forget. One day, even if it takes us 17 years to prepare. My clan will defeat you and prove our greatness. Remember my words. Wahaha. Okay, enough of that. Go away. Yeah, I'm not going to sit there and do that. That's just ridiculous. He was a tough opponent. I don't know what this clan of his is all about, but I don't think I've heard the last of them. Shades of the next game. I should have asked him what that Amon message meant. Oh well. What's this? Did he drop something? You got Amon sunglasses. I don't have any space. I guess I'll send him the item box. Yeah, sure. Nothing left to do here. I should get back to Kamurocho. There you go. Yeah, I cheated that one out, but Jesus Christ, I don't want to spend an hour trying to get that done. Forget it. I'm just not interested. It's ridiculousness. Okay. The businesses. Let's see if we can get them to 100%. I'm going to turn that cheat off. We got to do the same thing with Majima. And hang on a second. Let me see that completion list. Yeah, he's still got a thing to do. Alright guys, let's get this 2% done. Is there anything that's close? There you go, that's good. Goes to 98. Uh-oh, do I have easy completion still on? I do. Didn't realize that. Okay, my bad. Damn Damn it. Oh my god, come on. Just get to... Nothing else is going to come close. Everything else is not close. Yeah. Okay. Well, technically, I haven't gotten to 100% yet. Although, as far as the completion percentage is concerned, I have, which is kind of ridiculous. There he is! Sweet! Hey buddy, you're out on the prowl again too, huh? I'm not like you, I just happen to be in the area. I have to keep tabs on what's going on around town. I'm sure. If that's true, why are you working so hard to build up your telephone card collection? Let me see it. I'm not working hard, I just pick up what I find. Sure, whatever. Just hurry up and show me. Fine. Yeah, I see it. Wow, how do they get away with printing on this stuff on cards, man? It's almost criminal. Don't worry, most people don't see what you do. Oh yeah, you watch a lot of porn? Not really, to tell the truth. Why do you ask? You know they pixelate everything to censor it. Lately I've been able to see past that, too. Seriously, you can do that? As you can imagine, the first time I pulled it off, I was so pumped I got a nosebleed. Now I don't even need devices to bypass the censoring. Huh. I'm all done. Boy, that was a masterpiece. Guess you're heading to another girly place now. You don't seem the type to stop at just looking. Now that you mention it, I do have an itch to scratch. Thought so. Okay, stay calm. I've got to keep my cool. Now what is it my body really craves right now? Yeah, it's cougar time, baby. See you around. Okay, there we go. God, finally this guy. What a pain in the butt he's been. Okay. This guy actually has some better information for me than the one I was looking at. Anyway, so we're up to 60% on that. Let's see. The business is still working on it, so... Okay, there it is, guys. You have to go from the other city. God, what a pain in the butt. This game can be irritating sometimes, I just tell you. I swear upon the honor of the Amon clan that I will wipe you off the face of the earth, Goro Majima. No, that still lacks flair. My peerless fighting technique shall be the last thing you ever see. Yes, much better. Hey. Oh yeah, you finally arrived. I've been waiting for you. You the secret admirer who sent me those love notes? Indeed I am. And since you're here, I assume you understood my meaning. Come on, of course I did. Now tell me about your plot to destroy Sotenbari. What? Sotenbari? Don't try to warm out of it now. I know what you're up to, and no one screws with my turf unless I'm doing the screwing. I'm confused. What are you talking about? You got some kind of conspiracy to destroy Sotenbari, right? No, nothing of the sort. Huh? Did you really understand the message I sent you? Sure, of course I did. I know what you're after. Well then, since you do, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Joe Amon of the Amon clan. I have come to see for myself whether you have the strength and skill to revive us. You will have the honor of witnessing the immense power of our legendary fighting techniques. And don't worry, you won't suffer long. You talk big, don't ya? Then show me what you got. I won't be holding back, and neither should you. Ready yourself. I shall grant no quarter. Yeah. Come here, fool. Okay, can we get up? There you go. Suck on that. Get the hell out of my face. No, this cannot be. You ain't half bad. Give me a tougher time than I thought. I shouldn't have underestimated you, Goro Majima. My father, the head of our clan, took interest in you for a good reason. Huh? How do you know my name, anyway? I failed in my first mission for the clan. I cannot live with the dishonor of defeat. Please kill me now. Don't be stupid. The fight's over. Why do I gotta kill you? You shame me even more. But perhaps this is the path of heaven has chosen for me. The battle may be over, but the war has just begun. What are you babbling about? For the next 17 years, I shall train and master the ultimate fighting moves, then return stronger than before. Our clan shall triumph. You will regret letting me live. But perhaps someone stronger will regret it more when that day comes. Farewell, Goro Majima. Again, that's a lead into the next game. 17 years is oddly specific, isn't it? What's that Joe guy's deal? What a bizarre adventure. Well, at least the threat to Sunbari is gone. Looks like he dropped something. You got Amon sunglasses. I suddenly have a craving for steak. Maybe it's because of this bullfighting arena. Time I headed back to Sunbury. And there you go. I'm going to turn off the cheat. Amon defeated, story of my life. Okay. If we take a look at the completion list, we are now at 99.73. Adventure's done, battle's done, business is done, sub-stories are done, minigames are done. So that's it. Majima is completely finished, totally done. I'm going to head back to the other city, swap back over to Kiryu. He's got Mr. Libido basically to finish, and also technically the business, which I really want to kind of do, even though I really don't have to at this point because I accidentally had the completion thing on. But nevertheless. So we're going to go swap back over. I'll be right back as soon as we get to Kiryu and the business. Okay guys, business is ready. Let's just get this to 100%. This ought to do it. %. Ta-da! We can get a little, just to be sure, but that's it. We're done. 100%. 100%ed all the businesses, so that's done. At this point, we should get the completion % for that, but again, since I accidentally had the cheat on at the time, we don't need to worry about that. Okay, all we have left is this last friendship, Mr. Libido. Okay, and there's only 2 more places he can be. Oh, there he is. All right, guys, we found him. First try. How about that? Hey, been getting it on today. I'm not you. I'm not in constant need of relief. Seems like you put together a good collection of telephone cards. I bet you know every girl in Kamurocho now, huh? Who knows? I guess I've met quite a few. Okay, time for you to show me this treasured collection of yours. Wow, this is some hot stuff. You can tell the photographer really gets it. I think leaving more to the imagination actually makes it more tantalizing. Yeah, imagination is everything. Nothing gets my gears going faster than a little fantasizing. When I was a kid, I hardly even got to see the swimsuit models, but these days everyone's stripping it all off on a basic TV. Yeah, it's not as exciting when it's just out there. I guess it's better when it seems out of reach. Well said. You have to be able to get the job done with imagination alone. I think it's about time that I stopped looking at the telephone cards and started exercising my mind. Still, it could be tricky to get off on the ground without anything to look at. Hold on, I see it. I see it all. Huh? Whew, thanks for showing me that. But I didn't show you anything. And didn't you have your eyes closed? What you said got me thinking. I bet I could do that 5 times in a row without just my imagination. Huh. Well, glad I could help. I'm looking forward to what happens when I see the real thing now. Time to head to the next place. See you around. Alright, we're at 80%. Okay. Oh, there he is. Okay, well, that was pretty easy. Alright, guys, here we go. This should be the last interaction with this guy, so here we go. Hey, what's wrong? Why the long face? Well, I've got a problem. What is it? I've lost the ability to, well, finish. What? You mean you can't get it up? No, that's not it. It goes up just fine. But then, nothing. Oh, that's rough. I've been visiting girl after girl since it started happening, but it's no use. Get a little rest. You've probably just been overdoing it. That's not even possible. I'm Mr. Libido, remember? If you say so. Still, you don't need to push yourself so hard. Just eat good food and rest. What makes you think resting will fix it? I don't know. Do you have any idea why this happened? Yeah, I have a hunch. Remember what I was saying some fantasies were all I needed to get me off? I think that's the problem. What do you mean? Basically, I think the girl in my imagination outshined the real thing. The girls I fantasize about are so amazing that the real girls aren't enough for me anymore. You've got problems, alright. What do you think I should do? No idea. How about you stop fantasizing, for starters? I can't do that. As soon as I close my eyes, that's all I see. Even with my eyes open, I see them. You've got it bad. I guess you'll have to keep searching until you find a girl who can surpass your wildest fantasies. I thought you might say that. But where could the perfect girl be hiding? I guess I'll help him out. I'll keep my eyes peeled. I'll tell you if I find any girls that fit the bill. Hey, thanks. Guys like you and me have to stick together, right? I'm not like you. Anyway, you just rest up. I'll try. Somehow I ended up with the task of finding this guy the girl of his dreams. Does someone like that even exist? No doubt he's already been to pretty much every adult establishment in town. I have to find a place he hasn't gone. Okay, yeah, I know just the place. I don't know when I'm ever going to figure out. We got to go up here to the bar, Earth Angel. That's what I was trying to do before when I was missing him. Okay, so if we head up here and pop into this little bar. Where's this little bar? Right here. Hello, sweetheart. Take a seat wherever you'd like and make yourself at home. An Okuma bar. Mr. Libido said he's covered pretty much all of the adult establishments in Kamurocho, but maybe he hasn't tried places like this yet. What if? Would he be into that? Then again, he is Mr. Libido. Well, it can't hurt to tell him about this place. Okay. Right. Now we head back down to where he was. which is over on Pink Street. Hopefully I can get across the street. There he is. I guess this is as far as my legendary libido goes, damn it.
Oi.
Hey, you alright? Did you find the right girl? How about that? Interesting. No coma bar. I never even considered that.
Yeah.
You mean that works for you? Hey, anything goes. I'm Mr. Libido. No sexual hang-ups whatsoever. There's no Berlin Wall holding me back. I see. Guess I underestimated your passion for this. Won't say another word. Have at it, then. Alright, here goes. Hiya. From the look on your face, I'm guessing you enjoyed yourself. It was amazing. Like nothing I've ever experienced. Just remembering gets me excited. That big, permissive body, just tight little butt. I see. Well, I'm glad you're back to your old self. And I have you to thank for that. I knew I could trust you to know just the tonic I needed. Hold on, don't get the wrong idea. That's not my kind of place. I just stumbled upon it, so I told you about it. No need to be all bashful now. We're friends here. Say, you're looking pretty good now yourself. Okay, that's enough. Not interested. Just joking. Still, it's like a whole new world of pleasure I never knew about. And that's thanks to you I've seen the light. Huh, well, just don't overdo it again. What are you saying? Now I've got the double the pleasure to look forward to, so I'll be twice as busy. Maybe I'll go to a host club next. I'm not sure they'll let you in. I'm really glad I met you. See you around. And there you go, perfection. Alright guys, if we go to the completion list, 100% thank you very much. With a little bit of cheating involved for, you know, bypassing all the grindy crap and the mini games that I completely can't stand. But otherwise, there you go. We did it. Okay, that completes the task that I had on hand for this episode. And I'm going to stop because I've been recording for 2.5 hours now. A lot of this is going to go away. I'm going to cut this way down. But yeah, that's it. We are done with everything other than the main story. So I'm going to go ahead and save here. Create a new save. Very nice. Alright guys, in the next episode, which will be our finale, we are going to finish up the main story of the game and finish the game. So there you go. Very exciting. Alright y'all, we are going to stop here. Let me take a moment to thank my patrons. My $5 plus patrons are Michael Hilliard and Tor Gregory. You're going to see the details of my $3 and $1 plus patrons in the description below and at the end of this episode, respectively. Please do go check out those links in the description, guys. Really good stuff in there. You're going to want to go take a look. Thank you very much, gang. It is a huge help to this channel, and I do very much appreciate the assistance that you provide, so thank you very much for that. Alright, y'all. We are going to stop here, and we will pick this back up in the next episode. So I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please take a second to comment, like, and subscribe. All these things really help me out. I'd like to say a big thanks to all my patrons whose names are appearing on the screen right now. Thanks a lot, guys. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more great content, consider joining my list of patrons. There's a link on the screen in the bottom left corner. Thanks a lot, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.